Hello and welcome to Laurinalandia. Today I would like to do a tarot reading on what is the Lion's Gate bringing to you. The Lion Gates is open from July 28th to August 12th, if I'm not mistaken, and usually this is a good time to manifest or for manifestations to come true. You can choose your pile by following your intuition. It can be or the pile that you are most visually attracted to, or you can ask in your mind, what is a pile for me? Hello, pile one. So you chose here this card that says, transform yourself, break free from old patterns, and be reborn. What this Lion's Gate is bringing you is the breaking of old patterns so you can step into a new way of thinking. This is probably has to do with generational trauma, generational patterns, and thought patterns that you believed on that no longer serve you. These can be really things that were holding you back from living the life that you deserve. It can be like ideas, beliefs. Usually it's belief systems because it's the belief systems that then lead you to take a certain action in the world. This is probably a belief system um, that you believe most likely because it was taught to you in childhood, and this belief system might have hindered you, might have been not supportive, might have done you more harm than good, and you're breaking free from this belief system. I want to ask the cards, what is this belief system that you're breaking free from? What is this belief? Yeah, I was really feeling the Five of Pentacles. This has really to do with a sense of luck. This has to do with a belief system that's permanently kept you in a lack mentality. Maybe in your family you experienced poverty, maybe your ancestors experienced poverty. Poverty is physical, but also it can be emotional poverty, like lacking emotional abundance, lacking emotional validation, living in this perpetual state of we don't have enough, we are not good enough, nothing is supportive, life is hard, we always have to battle and struggle to get a sense of human decency. Maybe in your family there is also this trauma of being uh, left out, kind of being discriminated against. I don't know if you are a minority, but I'm getting this minority experience that is like, yeah, unfortunately being discriminated against by, yeah, there are so many reasons, right? It's not only about race or color, it's about belief systems, it's about culture. Maybe your family experienced a lot of, yeah, just unfair discrimination, this prejudice, and they felt that they were always in this perpetual state of lack. They felt like this is all that they could live from is this state of lack, and they did that because they have experienced lack, and then at some point you kind of learn to live in it because it's better to prepare for it than not, in that mentality. And this was taught to you growing up, and of course the world also probably showed you this. And in this Lion's Gate you're breaking free from this mindset so you can finally uh, live in abundance, live in love, live in acceptance. I want to ask the cards, how are you breaking free from this mindset? Wow, I love this. You're actually allowing yourself to rest. That's how you're breaking free from this mindset. Because probably when living in a state of lack, when living in the state of survival, we work a lot, right? We are always trying to do, we're always trying to work, we're always trying to fight because that's like living in survival. We always think that we need to fight, we always think like we need to conquer, we always need to keep on doing because if we stop, there is nothing to support us. Like there is this mindset of we cannot stop because there is no support net. And I think like these lion gates, you are allowing yourself to rest, which I'm so proud of you. It must be really difficult to rest when you feel like you have to fight. I'm so proud of you for resting, and resting is a strength, and you're allowing yourself to rest. And for that, just a mere fact of resting, you're breaking a lot of generational trauma because people in your family could not rest. They always had to continue, and you choosing to rest is a powerful change. Like I see here, like on the Five of Pentacles, you are come from the outside to go on the inside. You come from discrimination to go into support and acceptance. And this is by you choosing to live differently. This is you by choosing rest. This is by choosing yourself and choosing self love and choosing to prioritize yourself. And that's very brave of you because it must be really difficult to do this when you feel like you're not supported. It must be really difficult to be in this state of rest when you always feel like you have to fight. That's very strong and courageous of you to rest. What breaking like this generational trauma will bring to you in the future? After these lion gates, like I'm getting this energy, like the next phase that is very near to it. Imagine these lion gates you rest, and maybe the next couple of months you're going to be in this energy. After these lion gates, you're going to be in this energy of the first step is done. You did a great step by resting. That is amazing. You will still, of course, it still takes time to fully break from this generational trauma. It takes so many years and sometimes generations to be able to live differently, think differently. So don't blame yourself if you took the first step and maybe you also will continue to struggle a bit with the mentality of lack because it takes time to heal, and heal is not a straight line. Healing is ups and downs. In the next few months you're gonna have this energy that you are stepping into a new reality, but of course like you still have the old reality, you still have the old way of thinking, and that will still linger, and you're going to balance both by trying to step into a reality where you are abundant, where you are accepted, where you are loved, where you don't live in lack. But of course, this is the beginning. You will struggle a bit to let go of these old patterns because it's very human to let go of belief systems, right? Because these belief systems kept us with a sense of safety. I'm not quite sure if it kept you safe, but it kept you in a sense of safety, and letting go of that, it takes time. So don't judge yourself if healing is up and down. Some days it can be better, some days are going to be worse, but all of them are progress. These might take a while, but just know that just because it takes a while, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Let me know down in the comments how this resonates with you. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. Bye. Hello, pile 2. So you chose this card that says, Time flies. I think in this Lionsgate, you're gonna have this um perspective of looking back and seeing how much you have progressed. I think you're gonna be actually quite shocked or impressed by how much progress you made during this year. If you think back to last Lionsgate and to now, I think you're gonna have the realization of how much you grew, how much you overcame, how much you changed. And it's quite impressive because there is this energy of like it feels like it was yesterday, but it really wasn't because you changed so much as a person. You evolved so much as a person. And I think there is also here an energy of because you are so focused on yourself, which is great. I think sometimes we focus so much in our healing that we don't give ourselves the flowers because we are always looking, okay, I'm going to heal this, I'm going to heal that, but we don't give ourselves the time to pause to recognize, whoa, I came far. I'm living the life that I wanted to live for years. I'm living in the mindset that I wanted to live. And at the beginning, I thought it was so difficult. I'm living in it. And I think this Lionsgate is going to give you a lot of realizations of that, how much you grown, how much you flourish, how much you overcame things that in the past seemed impossible or very difficult at the beginning, and now you live in that reality and now you overcame those mindsets. Congratulations, pile 2. What is the lion gates bringing to my pile 2? I think you're gonna realize how much courage you have for doing this because you have changed and let go of things that kept you safe but were not healthy for you. Because being healthy and having safe the sense of safety are two different things. You can have a sense of safety and being in an unsafe situation. A sense of safety just means that you know what to expect, just means it is predictable. But just because you know what to expect and just means it is predictable, it does not mean it is healthy for you or even safe. It can give you a sense of safety, but it might not be safe. And I think you're going to realize how much strength and courage you had, and you let go of things that were your pillars of life, and you let go of belief systems that kept you with this sense of safety, and you embrace change and you let go of so much without knowing what was to come, but without knowing what will be the result. And I think this is really a time to congratulate yourself, give yourself the flowers, give yourself the praise, because you really did a hard thing. You really did a thing that is very scary, very good for you, of course, but at the same time very scary. And you should really be proud of yourself because, like, in a lot of ways, letting go of this sense of predictability, letting go of this sense of knowing what you can expect, you are moving forward to a place that is really stable for you. And what I mean stable is that is nurturing to you, that is caring and accepting of yourself, that is loving to you. What are the realizations that my pile 2 is having about their growth? What are these realizations? Wow, really powerful. These realizations is that you get off the grounds and you overcame a really difficult mindset, experience, belief system. You were on the ground and you by yourself overcame all of that. And I'm really getting this sense that you did it alone. This is, yeah, this is really giving. Maybe you spent from last Lionsgate, you spent a lot of time healing, focusing on yourself. And this Lionsgate is about realizing how much you overcame and how much you grew and giving yourself that recognition and praise. There is also a message here that I'm not saying for you to do this now, but maybe in the future, share your story, write a book, uh, speak it out loud, whatever way you want to share your story. Your story has a lot of power, and what you overcame is very inspirational. Your story is really powerful because I feel like you really went through a lot and you overcame a lot, unfortunately, by yourself because I don't think you had that much support in doing this. And you were the leader of your own evolution. And I think your story is really powerful and really inspiring. And I'm even getting that a part of your purpose, not all of your purpose, of course, because we have complex purpose, right? But a part of your purpose is to tell your story. So when you are ready, you don't need to do it now, of course, but when you are ready, I think sharing your story in whatever way you feel the most comfortable with. You can, of course, like write a book, say it out loud, but it can also be music, dance, any art form that you feel like. And sharing your story through that, through a passion of yours, I think it will be very impactful for you. Wow, I'm really impressed here because you must have taken a lot of hard work and a lot of resilience and perseverance to overcome all these hardships in life, and I'm really proud of you. And I think this is a really good time to recognize how much you overcame and recognize how much you were capable of overcoming. Wow, Pile 2, I'm really proud of you. I want to ask, what new life are you stepping into? Because you already overcame all of this. What new life are you stepping into with this like journey of overcoming will lead you? This journey that you overcame will lead you to a sense of being selfish, and this is selfish is not a bad thing, especially if you came from a very giving place, especially if you were someone that will always gave to others, but like life they did not give to you. If you had a life of giving and giving and giving and not receiving from others, you are deserving of a life where you just receive. Everything in life is a balance. And if you had a long period of time giving to others without receiving half of it, or maybe like not even like a fraction of it, everything in life needs to be a counterbalance. Everything in life needs to be balanced. It's also like karma in of itself and the like law of life and the universe. Everything needs to be balanced. So if you came from a life where you always giving and you always giving to others and receiving very little, you are stepping into a life where you are selfish. And this is a good thing, especially if you are coming from a place where you give a lot. You are stepping into a life that you are selfish, and also stepping into a life where you have like more power, maybe like more wisdom, more possession, more resources. You have more power and you're not sharing them. And I think that's a good thing, to balance all that you've been through, to balance how much you gave and did not receive. Of course, like hopefully later in life, you can come to a balance of giving and receiving. But for us to come to a balance of giving and receiving, sometimes we need to experience polarities, right? If we gave a lot, then we have a stage of our life that we're going to receive a lot and give little. And then we come to a balance. It's like a pendulum that we experience both sides for us to understand the middle. And I think you are stepping into a life where you are selfish, where you're not giving to people as you should, to balance all that you gave, and you are receiving. And it will be a life where you have more power. I'm getting, yes, a lot of power, and you're not giving your power away as you should. This is not a bad thing. I think sometimes there is a lot of manipulation around being selfish because people just want to take advantage of you, right? People just want to take advantage of you, and when you put boundaries, you are selfish. No, you're not selfish. You're putting boundaries. You're taking care of yourself because nobody takes care of you, right? So I think a lot of times being selfish is like that word can be a manipulation tactic when you're just living in balance, where you are experiencing the other side of the coin as you should, and you are stepping into a life where you are selfish in the best way possible, a life where you are in power and you're not giving your power away. Let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like this content, subscribe. Bye. Hello, pile free. So you chose this card that says help others without involving yourself in their problems. This Lion's Gate is bringing you help, and it's a type of help that they don't give you something, they teach you to achieve something. It's like you want to live a certain lifestyle. Imagine you want to start a business, but you have no idea how to do it. I- Instead of someone coming to you and starting, I don't know, like legal stuff, papers, whatever for you, they are going to teach you how to do it. You are getting this type of help where you learn how to do something. And this is something that you have wanted to achieve for quite a while. I got business, but this can be like self-made, like doesn't need to be like a full-on company with people. Maybe you want to start your own business, but you don't know idea about like legal stuff and papers and all of that. I'm getting like I'm out of breath in this reading, like I'm having difficulties breathe. Like I feel like you've been working really hard. Oh my god, I'm really having difficulties to breathe in this, which is really strange because like in the other readings, yeah, I was breathing fine. I'm also like, it's a bit of excitement. It's a bit of excitement that I'm feeling, but also out of breath because I think you've been working really hard. You've been working nonstop without help, just on your own. And there is somebody that is going to come and be like a mentor to you. They are going to teach you how to do something. They are not going to do it for you. They are going to teach you how to do something because this is even better. Help where you teach somebody is very powerful because you are empowering them, that person, to live independence without the necessity of your help. Because sometimes help is good, yes, but sometimes it can also be disempowering when someone is doing everything for you and you don't know how to do the stuff. That can feel very disempowering and not freeing, and actually feel like a sense that is a bit controlling. But this is not it. This is the type of help of where they are going to teach you how to do something and they're going to support you during the way. Wow. I want to know what is the area in your life that you're going to get help with. I'm still out of breath. The area on your life that you're going to get help with is by with your finances. Basically, if you have been struggling with your finances, maybe you want to make more money, maybe you want to, yeah, giving back is giving again the business. There is somebody here that is going to help you and how to get out of this financial lack. This is somebody that is going to teach you, and is going to be a professor, and is going to teach you how to get out of this financial lack. This can be, again, someone helping you, that someone is knowledgeable and helping you with papers, stuff like that, for like physical stuff. But it also can be a mindset a lot of times, Luck can also be a mindset, right? They can also like teach you a different way to see the world, teach you a different way to interact with your finances, to give you more financial freedom and more financially abundance. This is someone that is going to help you get out of this state of financial lack. And I'm hearing this as something that you have manifested knowingly or unknowingly. This can have been something that you manifested last um, Lionsgate. You ask for help. That's what I'm hearing. You ask for help, and help is being given to you in the best way possible, in the sense they are teaching you how to do something. They're not doing it for you, because when they teach you how to do something, you'll forever know how to do it. You don't need to go back to them to ask for help. You'll be independent and autonomous in this because you know how to do it. Who is this person? I'm kind of curious. Who is this person that is gonna help? Is someone in power? Is someone with authority? Maybe they have a certain status in their community. Maybe they have like a good job. And we have here the strength. They might be a Leo, which is really funny because this is a Lion Gate. Okay, this is someone that they had to overcome a lot in life. That's why they know what they are doing. This is someone that had a lot of setback, disadvantages in life, and they had to overcome it. They always had to like look for the positive outcome. They always had to create the positive outcome. They always had to look at the glass half full, because if they look half empty, like they felt like it will be their demise. This is someone that is very strong, but is not strong. When we say strong, is not strong by force. Could be also physically, but he's not someone that is imposing. It's someone that is strong by compassion. Again, if you are someone that will be imposing, they will come to your life and do the thing for you, but this is not that type of person. This is someone that is strong in terms of patience, resilience, and compassion. This is someone that is able to endure a lot of difficult times because they've had to learn how to endure these difficult times. And this is someone that overcame those difficult times by having this resilience, by having this persistence. When I tap into their energy, I want to cry. And I think this person appears very strong, positive, calm, not toxic positive, just like someone that you look at them and they think, oh, they got their life together. They know what they are doing. They seem very calm. They seem very sure of themselves, because like being extra positive and extra light usually is an overcompensation for an insecurity. This is not that person. This is the type of person that is like shy, secure, and this is like real being secure. There is someone that you feel in their energy, in their posture, in their body language, the way that they move, that they are very sure of themselves and their life, but they are not braggy about it. They are very, it's giving calm. It's giving, they appear calm, but the energy is very powerful. This is someone that acts very calmly, very grounded, but like you feel the strength and the power of their presence, of their energy. I kind of want to know like where you'll meet this person, how will they come to you, like in what setting, how they'll come to you when you are kind of resting. They'll come to you when you are not doing a lot. They will come to you when you are just like enjoying, just staying. Maybe there is something here with nature. I don't know if you're gonna meet them through nature. It can be like you might meet them at the park or something. But imagine they will come to you when you are in this state of rest, when you are in state of enjoyment, when you are like lying and sitting pretty. And they also kind of attracted to this energy of imagine they want to give, but for them to give, you need to be able to receive, and for you to receive, you can't be giving, so you cannot be doing much. You need to like lie back, relax. So this Lions Gate maybe is the also your sign to relax more. Maybe find some more time to just relax, enjoy doing do the things that you like. Maybe go by a body of water just to relax, go for a swim, go to nature, walk in nature, like connect more with that relaxing, comforting sounds. Yeah, this Lion's Gate is an advice for you to do less, because the less you do, the more you will receive. I kind of want to know what is the wisdom that they will be passing you. What is the wisdom that is going to be taught to you by them? I think a big lesson that is going to be taught by them is to not fight, even if people are coming against you. Is this energy of just ignoring and avoiding battles, ignoring and avoiding like this energy of people might want to come against you. Like this person is really giving a lot of sense of calm and grounded it in the way that they act, and they're gonna teach you that there is no point in fighting. There is no point in going trying to prove people that you are something, in trying to show people that they are wrong. There is no point, and you are only getting tired and wasting your energy when you could focus the energy on yourself. This is someone that is going to teach you that you don't need to fight. You don't need to defend yourself. You can just walk away. Let me know how this reading resonated with you down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you like this content, subscribe. Bye.